Okay then, that's how we stand on business.
I love it.
Right here, I got next.
Game time, let's get it, MP.
We'd have a nice resume collection, but...
MP, time to set goals for the second half of the season. You ready?
Yeah, let's do this. Take a look. Let us know what you think. I want to focus on my playmaking.
It's always been a strength of mine, but I feel like I can take it to another level.
Yep, I agree. You've got untapped potential there, and it's my job to unlock it. You're just scratching the surface.
Hold on, I don't know if that's an insult or a compliment, Coach.
It's a challenge. Your playmaking makes the entire team better, and if I can unlock even 10% more of that, it'll make us 20, 30% better.
Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure that was a compliment.
I'm going to be pushing you hard, MP. And I'm going to be focusing on how you match up against the league's elite defenses. If you're serious about getting better, it's not going to happen against the bottom feeders. This is hard work.
Well, the magic is in the work. You know I'm ready.
Fantastic. Sounds like we're in total alignment.
Just remember, every moment matters. Give everything you've got to this, and you'll be rewarded.
Shaking, MP.
That's it. How about a shimmy? I think someone
Let's
get
go.
your mind right.
Hey, see you later, man.
Going. Oh, come on. How'd I miss that?
Focus.
That was sweet.
Good bucket, Anthony.
That's what I want to see.
Don't worry, keep taking that.
Yes.
Yeah, I run this. This is my game.
your mind. Screen, screen, screen. Hey, right here, right here. Let's get y'all. Pressure him up.
Got up! Help! Good bucket, man!
You got him. Let's forward. Ball.
Get mine! I got the help side!
Yes.
Yeah! You don't know what to do now!
Yo, we got this.
Don't worry.
Run in.
Are you right?
Hey, help!
Help me out!
Come on, MP.
Your confidence is shot now.
Hey, ready, MP?
Throw them buffs on, MP. We're in the deep.
MP, you got that look in your eye tonight.
moments from now. The setting is Detroit, the Motor City. The Timberwolves taking on the Pistons. For Minnesota, hard work paying off with the best record in the NBA. And they're determined to hold that top spot. Pistons, Timberwolves, coming up on 2K Sports. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And joining us from the sidelines is David Aldridge. And how is the West shaping up, guys? Well, let's take a moment here to check it out now that the mid-season grind is well underway. Taking a look at Minnesota. They've been in peak form as we've watched them play some tremendous basketball with an eye toward the postseason.
And when you look at Minnesota, they've been taking no prisoners here in the early part of the season. It's been a very fast start and a lot of focus for this group.
Yeah, and it's to no one's surprise. This is a well-run, well-coached organization. They have a strong culture. They're going to be a tough out for anyone.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. Randall out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Alvarado in at the point guard position. And for the Pistons, inside for him, it's Harris and Duran. The backcourt pair will be Cunningham and Ivy. And it's Thompson in at the three. They stand by this point of the season. What can a coach reasonably expect from his players?
Well, first of all, Kevin, I don't know any coaches who are reasonable. But as far as what to expect...
I always thought you were reasonable, by the way.
Well, thank you very much. So did I, but my players didn't. So, but we can expect players to execute the system that you have in place. They are professional athletes. And if they don't understand what they're doing or can't execute it, you can't play them.
Now Cunningham. Thompson outside. Harris outside. Thompson sets the pick for Harris. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Boy, he was something else against Boston. Back to Edwards. Pass to Alvarado. Driving the lane. It's Cunningham with the rebound. For the Detroit Pistons, they won their last contest, that game against the Charlotte Hornets.
And a lot of that was game plan, putting guys in a position to succeed, particularly on the offensive end.
And that was the kind of win a coach takes pride in. You lay out the strategy, and the players execute perfectly.
Now here's Edwards, following the miss by Cade Cunningham.
They don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions. And what strikes me about Cade Cunningham is he's still growing. He's still capable of doing more on the floor, and he has the work ethic and attitude to make those improvements and become a real factor on the floor.
Coach, it didn't take long for Cade Cunningham to establish himself as the leader of this team.
Well, Kevin, he's very mature for his age. He was put in a position with all young guys around him, so he had to step up. And I've never heard Cade Cunningham blame anyone else for the team's struggles. He's got everything you could want in a team leader.
Edwards passes to Alvarado. Just 5 to shoot. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Over Thompson. A nice shot by McDaniels.
Takes a lot of control to hit that mid-ranger, and McDaniels has.
Pass to Duran. Cunningham on the wing. He's defended by Alvarado. Duran trying to break free, and the layup falls.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
The Timberwolves have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And Cunningham with the block.
And Cunningham has great length for his position, and he uses it right there.
Thompson dishes to Harris. Duran sets the screen for Harris. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
And with the moment, let's check out some stats for Thompson. How his last 10 games have gone. He's getting around 8 points a game, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. Yeah, he's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
Well, he's found his groove. He isn't forcing anything, and he's making the most of his chances.
Here's Ivy. Anthony Edwards making his last shot. Pass to Thompson. Now, here's Duran. Over in the corner, Cunningham. A 3-ball. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Well, as a defense, you have to expect Cunningham to take those. He's not shy at the arc.
Now, Alvarado. Lets the 3 fly. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's Thompson. Still scoreless. Here's Cunningham. Driving in. And Cunningham with the slam.
Oh, nasty dunk there by Cunningham. This is why he went first overall. Cade's got length, skill, and athleticism.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hi, guys. The chosen one in the last game against the Celtics looked like he was on a mission. He had 44 points, and as you may have guessed with him, a lot of those were on the 3-ball. And those are big numbers he put up. Hard to match. But he'll be aiming high again tonight. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
Edwards' shot is good.
Well, it doesn't matter where he is on the court. If Edwards likes a look, he's going to take it.
Stan, for 4 seasons, you were the head coach of the Detroit Pistons, and we were just talking the other day. What a great sports city Detroit is.
Oh, I absolutely loved my time in Detroit. I've still got 2 kids who live in the area, and great, great, great sports fans. Hardworking people that really value hardworking teams, and if you are one, they will be behind you all the way.
Gobert with a screen on Cunningham. Alvarado passes to Gobert. Lets it go with a 3. And it's Alvarado missing.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in. But he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances. Really using his head.
Alvarado with it. Covered by Cunningham. It's Edwards on the wing. Here's Alvarado. He carries a very heavy load for him offensively, averaging nearly 32 points a game.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
Here's Thompson after the made shot from Alvarado. Pass to Cunningham. Shoots over Alvarado. Cunningham's shot is off.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Here's Alvarado. He's got 5. Randall from outside. Thompson with the rebound. Pistons leading by 6. Pass to Ivy. There's the lob to Duran. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Well, as a lob partner, Duran's exactly what you want. He really goes and gets it.
Gets the 3-pointer to fall. 8 points for the chosen one.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Cunningham, and then Cunningham with the dunk.
Well, to be able to add that move in on the fly, incredible control on display from Cunningham.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's Alvarado missing.
Well, you can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
Ivy against Edwards. Duran with the screen on McDaniel. The shot by Thompson, no good. And so it's Detroit, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We come back right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Detroit?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
Holland is out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then there's Marcus Sasser. Then there's Hardaway. And it's Thompson in at the 3, the small forward. They're the group Detroit will start the second with. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. 4-point game. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. And that game closes out the 4-game homestand for them. Now here's Hardaway. A 14-point game for him in the win against Charlotte. Unloads from 13. That one a little long. Timberwolves trail by 4. Alvarado passes to DiVincenzo. Wants to get it to Reed, and does.
Well, showing off his power. Reed gave the dunk everything he had.
Hey, Coach, what about Naz Reed after going undrafted back in 2019? He is really showing him, isn't he?
Well, Kevin, what a story. Uncommon skill level for a player of his size. He can shoot the ball. He can handle the ball. He's got a lot in his arsenal.
Now, Alvarado. After Tim Hardaway missed from long range. Here's Alvarado. He's covered by Sasser. Ingles can't get it to go. Pistons shooting indicative of smooth offensive play. Up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. Pass to Thompson. Holland the pass to Hardaway. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Here's Alexander Walker. Ingles finds Alvarado. Pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Alvarado. He's covered by Sasser. Drains it from beyond the arc. Reed's got 5 now.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Here's Stewart, guarded by Reed. Stewart down low. He's against Reed. Stewart misses. Minnesota's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Stewart with the steal. And here we go. The Pistons fast break. Pass to Sasser. Knocked away. And stolen by DiVincenzo. And it's Alexander Walker in the corner. They set the pick. Alvarado passes to Ingles. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Pistons leading. To the paint. Here's Holland. And that one, good. Holland's got his second bucket tonight. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Alvarado. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
And Detroit has possession after the basket by Minnesota. Stewart with the screen on DiVincenzo. Hardaway, no good. Minnesota's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. And J.B. Bickerstaff has called a timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And a different look here for the Pistons. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Stewart. Tobias Harris comes in for Holland. Jaden Ivey, he's checked in for Asar Thompson. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Marcus Sasser. Julius Randle's checked in for the Timberwolves. And he gets it to go. Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
Pistons shooting 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. Timberwolves trail. He takes it in. Alvarado passes to DiVincenzo. Now Alvarado. He's got 10. Pass to DiVincenzo. 5 on the clock. Drills the three-pointer. DiVincenzo's got the lead up to 2 now for the Timberwolves.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Now, here's Ivey. No scoring in this one.
That's his 3rd triple of the night, forcing the defense to extend out.
Randle a screen on Cunningham. And it's Alvarado missing.
Well, so far, he hasn't had the same luck from deep in this quarter.
Ball's knocked loose. Pass to Ivey. And the shot goes in. And the Pistons lead by 3.
No, interior defense doesn't hold back against Ivey, but he just explodes right by them and gets it to them.
Basket by Alvarado. Alvarado's got 12 in the game.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
Harris outside. Ivey kicks to Hardaway. There's the triple. Julius Randle with the rebound.
Well, he can't get anything to go right now. It's time to look at affecting the game in other ways.
That one falls.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Harris outside. Inside. Pass to Ivey. Here's Hardaway. Another shot. Duren, the layup off target.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Here's Randle. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. And it's a 3-point Minnesota lead. To the middle. Here's Cunningham. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, there you see Cunningham's willingness to take contact, to battle for his shot inside.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Pistons. Minnesota also making some changes. Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. McDaniels comes in for Alexander Walker. And it's Edwards in for Dante DiVincenzo. Alvarado with it. Covered by Cunningham. Randle, a screen on Cunningham. Outside for Randle. Over Harris. And again, it's Minnesota.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Ivey passes to Duren. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Edwards against Ivey. Cunningham for 3. Alvarado grabs the board. Alvarado's got his 5th rebound in this one. Gobert finds Alvarado from deep 3-point land. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Minnesota on top, up by 3. We'll see you back here after the break for 3rd quarter basketball.
Thanks for tuning in. The story tonight with the Minnesota Timberwolves, they're in a close game.
They've been playing very unselfish. I'm telling you, these guys are feeding off the ball movement, and as a basketball fan, it's wonderful to watch, Shaq.
Yeah, no Tyler Ball from them. That's why they're getting the good looks. Get it, Tyler Hero?
Tyler Ball, Hero Ball.
I knew you would understand, Ernie.
Now let's go ahead and recognize the Player of the Month award recipients. In the East, Trae Young.
Talk about in a mood. Young's been hitting shots the moment he crosses half court. He can also put it on the floor, and he has that sneaky floater. Very frustrating to defend.
And when you run two at him, boom, he finds the open man.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Cade Cunningham in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's Alvarado in at the point. Now here's Thompson. Still without a basket. Duran sets the screen for Harris. From outside, off the mark. Timberwolves leading by 5. Here's Alvarado. No good with the triple. This is shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. And when you take a look at Jalen Duran, a big man, Greg, who seems to get better each and every season.
Well, you know, he averaged a double-double in his second season. I especially like how hard he goes after rebounds. This guy has a bright future in this league.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Jalen Duran, a physical specimen, is improving the finer points of his game, including his vision. He said, I feel like I've always been a good passer. I've developed more of that as my young career has gone on, understanding the league better and how to win. Kevin?
Yeah, D.A., you know, it takes time, but nice to see his development. Cunningham on the wing. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
Well, yeah, that's why he was the #1 pick back in 2021. Cunningham showing there that he can dominate games.
It's stolen by Cunningham. Harris with it. Now defended by Alvarado. The shot by Ivy, no good. Timberwolves leading by 3. Alvarado with it. 16 points for him. And that one drops for him. Alvarado's got 18 points in the game.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Alvarado with the steal. Down low, Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Yeah, Gobert making good on the threat of his height and length. Just hammering it down.
Pass to Cunningham. Gobert with the block. Alvarado with it. Cunningham's there. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. All right, Stan. Hypothetical situation. Down 1. Shot clock is off. If you could pick anyone in the NBA, who do you want taking that shot?
Well, I'm going to go back in time a little bit, Kevin. The guy who really made my career for me as a head coach. I'm taking Dwayne Wade. He was the best that I ever saw. Not only did he have the ability to make clutch shots, he managed the game clock as well as anybody I've ever seen.
The situation was never too big for him, was it?
Never was, and he's so smart in addition to being as talented as he was.
Now Duran, after the missed 3 from Alvarado. Ivy on the wing. Thompson, a screen on Gobert. Clock at 6. Cunningham for 3. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots. Minnesota leading by 6. Reed with a screen on Cunningham. And the basket by Alvarado.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pet.
The Pistons have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Pass to Thompson. Cunningham with it over Alvarado. Cunningham's shot is off.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Alvarado. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Harris. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Minnesota?
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the 3.
And you also have to applaud how they've attacked the interior in this game. A lot of points happening for them in the paint tonight. And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Here's Alvarado. He's got 22. It's Edwards on the wing. Here's Alvarado. Pass to DiVincenzo. Hits the three-point bomb. DiVincenzo's got the lead up to 9 now for the Timberwolves.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Back to Sasser. And here's Harris from the arc. Minnesota with the rebound. Alvarado's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Lays it up off the glass. And it's an 11-point Timberwolves lead.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
Thompson outside. Back to Sasser. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
The Pistons have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pistons. Stewart comes in for Tobias Harris. And Moore subbed in for Asar Thompson. Minnesota also with the sub. Alexander Walker's checked in. Pistons trailed by 11. Pass to Moore. Fires the 3. Rebound Minnesota. They host the Clippers after this game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Sinks the triple.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Detroit, no good that time either. Timberwolves leading by 14. Pass to Alvarado. And here is DiVincenzo. He's got 12. Launches it. Rebounded by Hardaway. The Pistons shooting 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking bleak. .115 left in the third quarter of the game. And the chosen one gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his third foul so far. Detroit making a switch here. Hollins checked in. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Julius Randle's checked in for McDaniels. Here's Holland. Defended by Alexander Walker. 6 to shoot. Pistons passing it around. Stewart passes to Durant. Shoots over Reed. Alvarado grabs the board. Alvarado's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Here's Alvarado. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Pass to Randle. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Just naturally strong. We've seen more than one defender sort of just bounce off Randle. He's used to it.
All Reed's checked in for the Pistons. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Vincent's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. Sasser with it. He's defended by Alvarado. Pass to Reed. Over in the corner, Sasser. And he gets it to go from the corner. Sasser's got 6 here in this quarter. Minnesota leading by 15. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter, and it's in there.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
And, well, Detroit shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Now here's Hardaway. Still yet to score. For the 3, cracks in the tray.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great passer.
Pistons, an entirely new group now out there. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Reed, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Alexander Walker comes in for Edwards. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Gabe Vincent. And it's the chosen one in for Dillingham. Detroit's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Thompson and Harris are their forwards. The backcourt pair will be Cunningham and Ivy. And it's Duren in at the 5, down low. That's the group for Detroit right now. And the basket by Alvarado. Alvarado's got 30.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Pass to DiVincenzo. No good on the triple. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Now, here's Duren. And here's Ivy. DiVincenzo with the rebound. Here's Alvarado. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got 7 rebounds in the game. Cunningham passes to Harris. Well, Stan, I know you made the transition from college to the NBA as a coach and were successful, but how hard is that transition for the players to go from college to the pros?
It's an incredible transition, Kevin. In college, let's think about it. The very best teams may have 2 or 3 NBA caliber players. You know how many NBA players are on NBA teams?
I do.
15 of them.
I know it.
And the pace of the game, everything happens faster. So all of your reads and decisions have to happen faster. That's what I think takes the time more than the skills themselves.
Here's Duren following the 3 by Minnesota. Pass to Thompson. Duren sets the screen for Thompson. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Minnesota's gone over and over to the 3-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Timberwolves.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so checking out their record tonight, that'll mark win number 32 overall.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for the chosen one.
Yeah, we witnessed a special performance tonight. It's not just the triple-double, it's the example he set out there. Outstanding leadership.
Now Alvarado, following Tobias Harris's three-point attempt. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Now Alvarado, and the layup is good. Alvarado's got 35.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this win.
So it's Minnesota winning this one easy. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. So, for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and our reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Earned that one.
MP like an artist who likes working on his craft. Check him out on that glass tonight. You know he been putting in that work.
slipped out of my hand. Oh, that was Brent. What? No. Oh, right there, Brent. I mean, come on, yo. Oh. Oh, what? Focus. We always be ready. Win. Oh. Yeah, that fucking sounds so sweet. Oh, that looked good. I got range, baby. Give me a break. Let's go. See you later. Let's do this. Come get it. You can't rain. You can't shoot. Pick. Who's got ball? Box out. Screen. Go over there. No shot. Yeah, keep missing those. I got him. Hey, I got your hand. Big go, yo, grab it. Yeah, baby. Keep firing it. Screen. We're here. What I told you, miss. I might as well go gas. Ball coming. Put pressure on him. Oh, take that. And we're stop. Come on. Hey, right here. And the foul. You garbage. You can't even make a layup. Yes. Easy work. Yeah, you can't contain me. You got it. Come on, man. You're ready to lose. Help him out.
Hey, hit me up.
Mama, there goes that man.
They're a good team, but we got you. So we're going to win. again, MP.
MP said he woke up today ready to slay some dragons.
Hello and welcome. We're ready to get the week off to a great start. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Julius Randle.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. It's Batum there with Kevin Porter, and it's Powell in at the 3. And for the Timberwolves, Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. Then there's Anthony Edwards. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker, and it's Alvarado in at the point guard position. And as a catalyst for his team offensively, MP has stated his focus on setting up his teammates. He wants to be a top distributor.
Promising to get your team more involved like MP has can be a tricky thing, because now your guys are expecting more touches and they'll all be calling for the ball. But if MP can control the offense and consistently make smart choices with the ball, it'll be a huge lift for this squad.
And let's check in with Allie. She's got the latest on MP.
Thanks, BA. I spoke with MP before the game about his playmaking, and he told me his goal is pretty simple. When he creates more opportunities for his team than their opponents can, they usually win. So that's what he's set on doing.
Yeah, seems pretty straightforward. Thanks for that, Allie. It's rebounded by Minnesota. This is a team that simply refuses to lose. They've won 29 games in a row and want to keep this incredible streak going.
Guys, I tell you what, they're playing some of the best basketball that I've ever seen. I mean, they look virtually unbeatable. The key now is they continue to try to strive for consistency, to be ready to handle whenever the next loss does come up. That's going to be the key, bouncing back when they do have somebody in this streak.
Inside, and Grant, by now, many of the questions we had coming into the season have been answered.
Oh, no question, BA. But it's still a long way to go. We know how much can change over the course of a season, so I wouldn't be surprised if a contender or two has yet to emerge.
Now here's Randle, 15 in his last outing. Pass to Gobert. It's Edwards on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Count it. Good.
Edwards just doesn't allow defenders to bottle him up. Great focus and persistence.
Now Porter against Atlanta. He was really on his game. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Alvarado outside. Yes, it's good. Alvarado's got his second basket of the night.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And now let's turn to the 2K leaderboard for a look at the squads that have the most points in transition over the past 10 games. Los Angeles, second. In the third spot, Minnesota.
Get ready. These are two teams who have been flying down the court of late. Should be fun to watch.
Now here's Powell, a valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. Batum finds Harden. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Off target from outside. The Timberwolves lead by 4. All right, Clark, how about Rudy Gobert? What consistency rebounding the ball.
Yeah, averaging double digits pretty much every season, B.A., and that helps them in the battle of possessions, obviously. And it also helps them control pace. You got a guy who eats glass like that and defends at a high level. You got something real good for yourself.
Here's Porter. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. Back to Harden. Harden drawing the double team. Can they get it? From beyond the arc and then some. Harden's got 5.
Harden with that catch and release, lightning quick.
Here's Alvarado. Playing Detroit, he was nearly unstoppable. And here's Edwards outside. Counted from distance. Edwards has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Now here's Porter. Yet to see a basket. And Powell with the stuff.
Well, Porter has tremendous talent and is very creative. He's good at getting his guys the ball when they're ready to score. A good passer because he's got good vision.
Randall, a screen on Harden. Over to the left wing. Back to Alvarado. Pass to Edwards. Fires from deep. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Atlanta.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
And Alvarado gets it to go.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Clippers trail by 5. Outside Harden. Over to the wing. Powell outside. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Randall against Batum.
Blocked. The timing from Porter Jr. on the rejection, you couldn't ask for better defense from him.
Knocked loose. And stolen by Alvarado. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. Randall inside. Guarded by Batum. Randall can't hit.
I mean, he's yet to make a shot this quarter. At some point, you got to look for other ways to impact the game.
Powell passes to Porter. Harden surveying the D. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. It's a 5-point game. Alvarado, the pass to Gobert. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac.
Look, we all know Rudy Gobert is a force on defense, but you can't afford to ever ignore this guy. I mean, he's got the physical gifts to make problems anywhere on the floor.
DiVincenzo with a steal. And the ball out of play. The Clippers will have it. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, the chosen one in their last game against the Pistons had a huge game. He dropped 35 points, and he pulled in a season-high number of rebounds. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
And Grant, the Clippers have strung together 13 straight winning seasons. But at the same time, it feels like they've left a lot on the table.
Yeah, with all their star power over that time, they've made it past the second round of the playoffs only once. And that fan base is restless.
Now here's Alvarado. 9 points in the game, 5 to shoot. Pass to Ingles from deep three-point land. No good there.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and was maybe a step out of his range.
Here's Alvarado, currently scoring almost 32 a game. So valuable on offense.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Now here's Powell. 7-point differential. Batum with a screen on McDaniels. Here's Powell. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Powell's got his third basket on the night right there. Minnesota has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Picked by Gobert. 30 seconds left to play in the first. They get it back. The kick out to Ingles. Fires for 3. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
The endless reach of Gobert. Those long arms sometimes seems like he's everywhere. An overwhelming presence on the offensive glass.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Here's Powell. 6 points for him. Batum with a screen on McDaniels. Powell, it's good.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Buried from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was close. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat.
The previous play is under review.
I mean, he got that shot off in time. It should be an easy decision for the officials.
Well, I can't see how they'd come to any other conclusion. I mean, we have a good look at it on the replay. The clock's still ticking when it left his fingertips.
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That basket is good.
It would have been a real shame if those points didn't count. I'm so glad the officials were able to take a second look and make the right call.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back with you shortly. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Timberwolves?
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
So here are the 5 for the Clippers to start the second. Derek Jones is out there with Nicholas Batum. Then there's Cam Payne. Then it's Bones Highland. And it's Coffey in at the 3.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
Here's Highland. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there's so many great players. Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Pass to Coffey. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute to play. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Alvarado outside. Now Edwards over Highland. Shot is good by Edwards. Edwards has got 7.
Nice mid-range J from Edwards there. He's obviously not too concerned about what the analytics say about that shot.
Now here's Payne. He's covered closely. Basket counts.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Now here's Alvarado. He's got 14. Pass to Edwards. Alexander Walker with it. Offline with a 3.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Outside Payne. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And now just a 2-point Minnesota lead.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
Alvarado. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
Well, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Payne, a screen on Edwards. To the middle. And there's Payne. That one's good. And the assist by Highland.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Triple.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Highland misses. The Timberwolves have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Here's Randall. Rebound by the Clippers. Batum's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Payne. That one's good. This game is all even. Payne's got 8 here in this quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, a lot of new developments for the Clippers this season, and obviously they have the new arena, new designs for their logo, jerseys, and court. Not only that, their G League team moving into a brand new arena in Oceanside, renewing the San Diego Clippers moniker. Brian, a lot to be excited about for this Clips team.
No question. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. That one goes. Count it. Payne's got 12 points in the game.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
Here's Alvarado. He buries it from 3.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And Minnesota with some changes. Gobert's checked in for Julius Randle. Minot comes in for McDaniels, and Dillingham subbed in for Anthony Edwards. And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Zubats, he's checked in for Batum. Norm Powell comes in for Coffey. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Highland. And it's Harden in for Payne. Alvarado with it. 19 points in the game. Pass to Dillingham. Gobert with a screen on Harden. Here's Alvarado. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let-up.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Now Harden. He has 7. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Exceptional strength. Harden is so smart at creating opportunities to get to the free throw line.
And Minnesota making a change here. Ingles is checked in. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Batum's checked in.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Outside, Ingles. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Harden, the pass to Zubats. Pass to Porter. Down low. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Alvarado outside. Gobert with a screen on Harden. And it's Alvarado missing.
That's the shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Outside Porter. Here's Zubats. Batum, the pass to Powell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Joe Ingles.
And they seem to have taken him.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. More 2K action in just...
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out. Guys, I want to talk about something else for just a second. Is it me, or have the alternative jerseys around the league gotten a little too creative?
I wish you wear an alternative jersey every once in a while, Ernie.
Yeah, man. You know, your threads are getting a little bit stale. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, what's up with this? I just asked a basketball question, and now it's a personal attack. I'm done with you two. And circling back to the first half, things have not gone as planned for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
My bed is the best you can buy, but it ain't as soft as their defense right now. They got to shore up that side of the ball.
I think Shaq needs a nap. Somebody's tired of watching Bad D. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. The Clippers lead by 6. Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Julius Randle. Then there's Rudy Gobert. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Alvarado in at the 1. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Up top, Zubats. Defended by Gobert. Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
A proven score. When Harden gets into a flow like this, he can pile up the points.
Pass to Randle. He's on target from 8 feet out.
Unleashes the bounce pass. An accurate assist.
And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. 6-point lead. Here's Powell. Now Zubats. Outside Porter. Oh, he cranks it down right on Anthony Edwards. Goodness.
He is indeed a showman now. Porter Jr. using that explosive athleticism on the rack attack. Yes, sir.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Randle can't hit.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
That one falls. And now it's a 10-point Clipper lead.
Flashy stuff there from Porter Jr. Defenders just couldn't stay with him.
Alvarado outside. Right side Edwards. Back to Alvarado. Pass to Edwards. Puts up a 3. Oh, Edwards! Money on the triple.
Edwards loves those long-range bombs. He's a confident shooter.
The Clippers lead by 7. And from what we've seen so far in his career, Anthony Edwards wants to be that guy in crunch time, Clark.
Yeah, I love his mentality. Not only in that he wants to be the guy, but he also wants to elevate his teammates. And he plays the game with an exuberance and a joy and a freshness that is, you know, quite good to see. But I like his attack mentality and his willingness to step into leading his team by example at both ends of the floor.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. The drive by Harden. Oh, sweet move. And he sinks the layup. Harden's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Outside Porter. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Alvarado with a rebound. Timberwolves trail by 7. Pass to Edwards. Back to Alvarado. Edwards with it. Defended by Harden. Shoots a fadeaway. A miss. Out of 8 shots, he's now made 6. Edwards against Porter. Now here's Batum. Outside Harden. Sweet little floater. And it's a 9-point Clipper lead.
Incredible control on that floater. Harden is fantastic at putting just the right amount of touch on these very difficult and delicate shots.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Minnesota shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Some changes for Minnesota. McDaniels comes in for Randall. And Vincent is subbed in for Alexander Walker.
For his career, Gobert's field goal percentage is in the same ballpark as his free throw percentage.
Here's Edwards. Edwards muscles it inside. Wow. Here's Harden. Pass to Zubac. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. And now just a 3-point.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Harden. Rebound, Minnesota. Alvarado, the pass to Gobert. Alvarado outside for the tie. And another 3 from Minnesota.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
The Clippers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Zubac, screen. 3-pointer, Harden. Knocks down the long J. Harden's got 9 points here in the second half.
That's what we expect from James Harden. Knocking down shots and returning the fire right away.
Here's Alvarado. He's got 24. McDaniels a screen. Clock at 6. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Minot's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Ingles comes in for Anthony Edwards. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Vincent. Jones, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Payne comes in for Porter Jr. That's good from Jones. And the assist from Powell. Jones has got his first 2 points of the night.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Alvarado, the pass to McDaniels. Alvarado outside. Pass to DiVincenzo. Sends it home from 3-point land.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Powell. Doesn't go for him. McDaniels with some nice D. Out of bounds. It'll be the Clippers' ball. All right, a moment to check out some numbers for James Harden.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the 3-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
Randall, he's checked in for Mina. Bamba's checked in for the Clippers. Highland comes in for Harden. Highland finds Bamba. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. For Minnesota, they've gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Pass to Payne. 1:14 left in the third quarter here. It's good. Payne's got 14. The Timberwolves trail. And here's Alvarado. He's got 26. McDaniels from long range. That shot off.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Payne, the pass to Powell. 36 seconds left in the third quarter. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Randall, a screen on Payne. Outside for Randall. 4-3. Rebounded by Payne. The Clippers lead by 4.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Now here's Powell. Jones with a screen on McDaniels. Here's Powell. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for Los Angeles. He's been effective on offense, racking up 21 points so far in this contest. We'll be right back after this word. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And so in the game for Los Angeles, we've got Campaign. Derek Jones is out there with Amir Coffey. Then it's Bones Highland. And it's Brown in at the center position. The Clippers in the lead. Payne with it. There's the drive. The rebound by Ingles. And here's Edwards outside. The shot comes out. And so it's Highland who brings up the ball for the LA Clippers. They've led by as much as 10. Payne against DiVincenzo. Back to Highland. Pass to Brown. Beyond the arc. Drills it from deep. Brown's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Now Alvarado. Back to Edwards. Rebounded by Highland. Los Angeles leading by 5. They set a pick. Pass to Coffey. Outside Payne. He shoots over DiVincenzo. The shot by Payne, no good. The Timberwolves have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Three-pointer. And it's Alvarado missing. Los Angeles has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Outside Payne. Pass to Jones. Rebound Minnesota. Here's Alvarado. Now here's Edwards. He's guarded by Highland. Fade away. And the shot goes. Edwards has got 12 points in just the second half.
Yeah, you know, once Edwards flips that switch, now he stays fully engaged. His offensive arsenal is on full display.
Count it.
I think I've lost track of how many of their possessions have ended exactly like that.
Yeah, that's not a bad way to end the possession, though, and it's the reason.
Chris Finch has called timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And Alvarado gets it to go.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
The Clippers lead by 12. Zubac finds Powell. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Alexander Walker's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Alvarado outside. From downtown. Rebound by the Clippers. Zubac has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Powell. Outside Harden. And Gobert with a block.
No surprise Gobert sent that shot back.
Here's Alvarado. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Alvarado's got 34 points. The Clippers have gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. Up top, Harden. Alvarado defending. Powell outside. Back to Harden. He's got another one. That's 10 for 15 now.
Guys, it's hard to shake Harden off his game. He's so strong and skilled. He keeps his balance right where he needs it.
Here's Alvarado. Off target from three-point range.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Harden. 2 points. That one goes. Harden's got 9 points in the quarter.
If the defense doesn't slow Harden down, he's going to continue to pile it on.
Outside Edwards. Fires the three. Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Clippers.
And they were on fire tonight. Fantastic offensive performance, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they really shot the ball well. I mean, their coach has to be beyond thrilled with how well they played.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year.
And with this victory, they managed to avoid the embarrassment of getting totally swept in this season series.
Yeah, you know what? And that may not seem big, but it's huge. There's a big difference between dropping 2 out of 3 as opposed to getting blanked 3-zip.
And what a huge performance it was for James Harden.
It's hard to think of a part of the game where he didn't play a major role mentally, physically. I mean, he showed us what he's capable of when he's feeling his best.
So it's the Clippers picking up the win. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. So long, everyone.
Season's not over. Plenty of time left.
Yeah, big